Welcome back to Stem Cells Unveiled from Basics to Breakthroughs. I'm Dr. Sukant Khurana, your host, and we are on episode 10 Personalized Medicine Stem Cells Tailored to You. Leading us today is brilliant Basudha Banerjee, a resident regenerative medicine stem cell biology expert who's been steering this series with unmatched passion. Basudha, take us into the world of personalized stem cell medicine. I'm all in.
Thank you so much, Dr. Khurana. So, this episode sounds a lot personal because stem cells are being tailored to you. It's the ultimate dream of medicine. I'm buzzing to dive into how iPSCs are making it real. So, we are talking individualized treatments, drug testing, disease modeling, and some jaw dropping success stories. So let's get started with using the patient-derived iPSCs for treatments. It's a total game changer. Dr. Khurana, any thoughts about the first thing that hits you about this idea?
Well, you're leading the charge, Basudha, and I'm loving it. I would say that it's the customization, taking your own cells to fix you, no rejection. That's absolutely something that fascinates me. Over to you.
Yes, customization. That's the right word. So here is how it works. You take a patient's skin cell or blood, reprogram them into iPSCs with all those magical transcription factors, the Yamanaka factors we previously discussed, and suddenly you have got a pluripotent stem cell with their DNA. And these pluripotent stem cells can become any cell type, heart, neuron, whatever is needed. For treatments, imagine a diabetic iPSCs turned into insulin producing beta cells and transplanted back without any immune issues because it is their own genetic match. There have been early trials where iPSC derived cardiomyocyte repairs the heart damage in animal models, and those are all personalized patches. It's still experimental, but the potential that is off the charts. So, what is your take on that therapeutic angle?
Well, it's a holy grail, no immunosuppression, perfect fit. The challenge is getting those cells to function fully in vivo, but it's a stunning concept.
I agree, functionality is the hurdle, but we are slowly getting there. Now, let's pivot to drug testing and disease modeling because that is where the iPSCs shine bright. So, you take cells from a patient with, say, cystic fibrosis and make iPSCs and differentiate them into lung cells. Now, suddenly, you've got a dish of their disease tissue, the CFTR mutations, and everything perfect for testing their drugs. I've read about the labs screening thousands of compounds on these cells and then finding hits that could fix the chloride channels tailored to that patient's genetics. So, disease modeling is just as cool. Now, think of Alzheimer iPSCs forming the plaques and organoids that would let us study their brain pathology closely. And Dr. Khurana, you're a neuroscientist, and how do you see reshaping this research?
Yeah, you're nailing it. So it's a revolution. Human specific models beat mice every time, especially for tweaking drugs to individual responses. So I'm all for, modeling and having iPSCs. The example you took of Alzheimer's, that's just going to change the drug discovery for brain science, for neurodegeneration, for epilepsy, in a way which was not imaginable 10 years ago. So it's absolutely terrific to live in these times of this transformation. Tweaking drugs to individual responses is just phenomenal.
And the catch is that mice cannot capture our quotes, but iPSCs do. And that is why the success stories are popping up, especially with the rare genetic disorders. So, take sickle cell disease, for instance. iPSCs from a patient were gene edited with CRISPR to fix the hemoglobin mutation, turned into blood progenitors, and finally transplanted into mice. And healthy red blood cells flow. In humans, it is early, but a patient got their own edited stem cells back and sickle crisis sort of dropped. Then we also have the spinal muscular atrophy, where iPSC derived motor neurons help test a drug. And now that drug, probably nesinersen, is FDA approved. So kids are moving better because of it. And would you like to share any success story that has caught your eye?
Well, the sickle cell one is incredible. I'll add Duchenne muscular dystrophy, iPSC derived muscle cells guided gene therapy that's now in trials. There is real hope there.
Yes, the muscular dystrophy, that's a tearjerker. Kids are gaining strength from their own cells. And these stories are so personal, these personal triumphs, the rare disorders like Pompe disease, where iPSC models found enzyme therapies, or say cardiac conditions like long QT syndrome, where patient specific cardiomyocytes pinpointed the safe drugs. The mechanism behind this is simple but profound because your cells, your disease, your cure. Yes, challenges are definitely there, say the cost, scalability, and ensuring that the edited cells don't go raw. But the wins are that the patient with no options is getting a shot. And that is exactly why I love this field. Dr. Khurana, where do you see personalized stem cell heading further?
Well, I think it's a golden age that's coming. Cheaper iPSC production, faster gene editing could make this routine, not just rare cases, but everyday diseases. I think we are in for a longevity revolution. The golden age of biology is just about to begin, and definitely iPSC have a very big role in this golden age of biology.
Yes, I mean, I think from custom treatments to drug breakthroughs to even life-changing stories, personalized medicine with stem cells is rewriting the playbook, one patient at a time. Dr. Khurana, thank you again for letting me lead this. It has been a blast tailoring this episode with you.
Well, Basudha, you are phenomenal, making it personal and powerful. That's episode 10, folks, led by incredible Basudha Banerjee. Next time, we'll explore stem cells and immunology. If you have got questions, if you have comments, any suggestions, please put them in comment section. We want your feedback. That'll help us tailor podcasts for you better. Until the next time, keep dreaming of medicine made just for you. Thank you once again.